It is the Champions League week. Arsenal already qualified for the Champions League, but somehow Arsenal were playing the last game of the league phase against Girona, a club Arsenal is playing for the very first time in the history of Arsenal's football club history. And Girona is being coached by coach Mikel Sanchez. Arsenal will be traveling to play at the Estadio Monteville Stadium, which has a seating capacity of 14,624 seats for fans. It means that the voice of Arsenal faithful will be heard loud and clear at the Estadio Stadium. But somehow, Arsenal this season, when you look at the head-to-head count between Arsenal and Girona, when it talks about form, because they've not met each other before, Arsenal has won 3 matches, drawing 1 match and losing 2 this season since January. And while Girona has lost 4 matches, drawing 2 and losing 1. So at the end of the day, it means that Arsenal has a head-to-head advantage when it comes to form against Girona. But let us look at what is going to happen. One of the statistics of this match is that if Arsenal wins this game, it means that Arsenal is going to advance further in the Champions League. Nene, do you think we've got the capability to navigate a victory, considering the fact that the last time we went against Atalanta in Bergamo, we lost by a long goal? Yeah. So looking at our depleted team, with the level of injuries that we have, do you think that Mikel Arteta has the technical know-how to go there and outwit coach Mikel Sanchez of Girona?
Yeah, I think so. Firstly, we know that Atlanta are in form this season, last season to this season, and the time that the players, they were just European champions. So the form of Atlanta and that of Girona is different. Girona this season, they are trying, they are not actually in form compared to them last season. Last season, Girona were doing very well. But this season, I don't know, they are flopping also. And even if they won the league, they are still not going to qualify for the Champions League. So they should just give us the 3 points and forget about it. We promise not to score too much goals though. But to be more serious, like we need this week and this win because it's to push us further and also to give the players more time to rest than to go and play in the knockout phase. So I think that Arsenal really needs to win this game. We need to go back to our drawing board, let the confidence be there again and put on a fight. It hasn't been really easy with the squad this past few weeks. Injuries here and there, people are coming and going. So we just
sudden sickness too.
Exactly,
to some players like
sickness, Odegaard and Kai Havertz. So it's really frustrating. I just hope for a win. And thankfully, Girona are not that tough. Although we are not underestimating them, but they are not that of a tough opponent. So I believe we are going to get a win from it.
So looking at this match now, as Coach Mikel Arteta in Nene, how do you think you're going to position your team in order to navigate victory?
You know the sad part of this is that because of the unavailability of the players, sometimes you just give information like our last match preview. You give information and some players are available, some players are not available. Right? But hopefully these players I'm going to mention will be available. I'm going with Timber. Okay, Raya as our goalkeeper, Timber, right back, Gabriel and Saliba, central back, and I'm going with Lewis Kelly for one reason, because I want him to get his confidence back after the red card, and because he's not going to play our next Premier League game against Man City, and we need Calafiori to be fully fit because we know where he's in and out. So I would want Calafiori to be rested and Lewis Kelly to get his confidence back and push forward. So I'm going with Kelly. And as midfield, Merino is available. I'm going with Partey, Merino and Declan Rice because we're not sure of Odegaard availability. My wing, I'm going with this one, Waneri and Trossard. I'm going with Trossard because last time he started, he performed greatly. So I'm going with Trossard and Waneri, and I don't know about Kai Havertz availability. So I think Martinelli will have to play, or maybe Martinelli at the left and Trossard in the middle. I don't know, but those are my front three. Martinelli, Trossard, and Waneri. Because of Kai Havertz, we are not sure about him.
Okay. How many goals do you think that Arsenal can score against this Girona?
I totally don't have too much confidence on our front line, but I believe our defense can get the job done. We are good with set pieces, thankfully, and with that stunner from Calafiori, unfortunately, it's not part of my lineup, but I believe Gabriel can get the job done. He did an amazing strike against United, that goal that is scored. So our defense can do something. Partey is also good with shooting. Declan Rice also have a very good shooting ability. And I'm going in one area as well, Trossard as well. So I'm seeing us to score maybe 2-0. I'm going with a clean sheet. My goal scorers will be a defender, one, and I don't know, maybe one area. I'm going with one area and Gabriel.
Okay. Me, I think on my part, I have a different perception about what the lineup should be. One, we have a Ben Blanco White that is back.
Oh, yeah.
And it's an opportunity for him to start getting game time. And considering the fact that Arsenal are qualified for the Champions League already, we're only looking at advancing further. I think this will be an opportunity for him to come up and show up. So starting with Raya in goal, we'll have...
So you're looking for opportunities. Don't you think that Neto should start for you?
Neto, no, this is not a game for Neto because Neto it should be match rusty now. So okay. I'll go for Raya in goal, go for Benny Blanco White right back, have Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. Then I would also say I'll go for Calafiori. You know why I want to go for Calafiori? I think this young man, Lewis Kelly, had an injury scare the last time. It's an opportunity for him to rest the knee so that he will be fully fit by the time he's back.
But Calafiori is also just coming from injury.
No, now he has scored a goal. Let him go there and show what has become.
He can also shoot.
Yes. So we'll have Calafiori at the left back. Midfield we'll have Partey, Odegaard. I hope Odegaard will be fit from the ailment. Then we'll have Declan Rice. Then on the left side of the wing, I will have Trossard to start. I have Waneri. And I think tireless Kai Havertz will come and do the job. I'm looking at we making a long goal against Girona. It's going to be a tough match, even though they don't have anything at stake in the Champions League. Yeah. But this is their home front now. They won't want to disgrace themselves before their home front. So I'm looking at Arsenal, 1-0 to the Arsenal against Girona. So that's how I think we're going to wrap up this edition. Nene has given a prediction. And the goal is going to be scored by Kai Havertz so that he will use the opportunity to shut those fans, those negative fans, those energy drainers that are trolling him and his family online. Kai Havertz, come on, you score again for us.
Please, Martinelli, do something for us.
So this has been on this edition, and we hope that the Champions League special will come back here thereafter for the post-match review to celebrate Arsenal's victory. And we hope by then we'll be coming for the post-match review that Arsenal would have gotten us a striker.
Oh!
The boss, great, get us a striker. So until then, this has been on this edition of Arsenal Fans Beat. We say, come on, you Girona!